Hey guys, how you doing? Uncle Bob here once again with another video, and today we're going to be doing the Flash DC, the Flash DVD movie review. And I went to see this at the cinema about 3 months ago. I think it was June, and it certainly goes quick because it's out on DVD already, and it came out, it was released. So I think it was at cinema in June-ish, I think it was, and it came out 3 months later. I think that was due to it just didn't do very well at cinema. I thought it was quite good, which we'll talk about at the moment. But yeah, I don't know. To me, maybe people had seen it all before and just didn't like the story. I don't know. I thought it was quite good and really enjoyed it. As I said, saw it at the cinema and then saw it again when it was released on DVD. So I've seen it twice now. And as I said, yeah, was released a little while ago. Obviously, DC, The Flash, coming from the TV series of The Flash. Obviously, DC. And it's got Batman in it, the current Batman, obviously played by Ben Affleck. And then you see when he goes back in time, it's Michael Keaton as the old Batman, which is absolutely awesome. I think he's the best Batman of all time, played by Michael Keaton. So many good memories, childhood memories, growing up and watching Batman. I saw Batman, the very first Batman film. Well, it wasn't the very first Batman they made. I think the first Batman they made was like, I don't know if it's 1940 or something, or 60, because obviously it wasn't the first Batman movie. It was the first Batman movie to go at the cinema, I think, live action 89 Batman. And I saw that when I was about 5 years old, because I was born in 84. And I saw the first Batman when I was 5 years old. I was probably too young to see it. I saw it in '89 when it was released. I didn't see it at the cinema because obviously I was only 5 years old. Didn't see it. I actually saw it twice when it came out on video when I was 5 years old. I saw it at my nan and granddad's when I was 5 when it first came out on video. And then I saw it again, I think it was the day after. I saw it again on video and really loved it. Can't actually remember much when I was 5 years old, but yeah, saw it twice back then. Really good childhood memories of the first one. As I said, so it's really, really fantastic to have Michael Keaton back in this. He's absolutely fantastic in it. He does such a fantastic job. He makes references from the first Batman, like, let's get nuts. And then obviously something he says in there to Michelle Pfeiffer, how much do you weigh? And then he says that in here. And yeah, it's just really cool references from that. And he's really good, to be honest. He doesn't sit on the sidelines. He gets involved. He does fighting. He takes out a few bad guys, and he looks really, really good. Obviously, I don't think that's him actually doing the fight. I think that's a stunt double stand-in. But he's really, really good. He's very, very good. He hasn't lost a step. I would have actually liked to have seen him in the third Batman, if I'm being honest. I was quite disappointed when, don't get me wrong, in Batman Forever, Val Kilmer did a really, really good job, and I really do like him. I think he's one of the best Batmans. But I was really disappointed with Michael Keaton. I really love Michael Keaton. He was just brilliant as Batman. I think he's the best Batman. I think he's better than Christian Bale. I think he's the best Batman. Christian Bale's probably the second best Batman, but to me, Keaton is the first. And yeah, as I say, I was disappointed it was Val Kilmer, but as I say, Val Kilmer did a really good job, and in fact, Batman Forever is actually quite a good film, to be honest. It's not as dark as the first two, Batman Returns, Batman, but it's, because it's a PG rating, so it's a bit, more of towards sort of younger sort of audience. So I think that's its probably weakness, because it wasn't as violent. I think had it been like the previous two, it would have done so much better. But I still quite like it because I've got a lot of nostalgia from the third Batman. I actually saw 1 and 2. Actually, hold on. No, I saw Batman Forever and Batman and Robin at the cinema back in the day. I didn't see first and second because I was too young. But I saw Batman Forever and Batman and Robin at the cinema with my dad and sister back in the day. And yeah, so I really do like Batman Forever, and this is just really, really good. As I said, don't think it did as well, but I really, really like it. I think it's quite enjoyable. I think it's fun, funny. The guy that plays the Flash, Ezra Miller, I think it is Ezra Miller. Yeah, I think he done really good as the Flash. I think he's funny. I don't usually like too much humour in films, to be honest. I don't really find him funny, but I thought he was really funny, really charming, and really sad when he was the storyline about talking about his mum dying and going back to try and save her. I thought that storyline was really good and made sense. Him going back to try and save her. And then obviously going back 10 years, because it was going back 10 years to 2013, during the events that take place in one of the Superman movies, where General Zod comes and attacks the Earth, and that's the event. But obviously, because he's changed the course of things as he's gone back 10 years, he's messed things up. Michael Keaton is Batman instead of it being, obviously at the time, Ben Affleck. So he's the Batman instead of Ben Affleck, and they say someone else. They give reference Back to the Future, saying that someone else was in Back to the Future instead of Michael J. Fox playing Marty McFly, and obviously it was Michael J. Fox, but they say it was someone else. But because he's gone back, he's mucked everything up, changed things. It's a different actor in Back to the Future. It's just all messed up. Yeah, and there's no Superman. Actually, they say in it that he's actually apparently died, because obviously it's all quite confusing and really difficult. But I mean, I understand it, but for some people don't. People that are not, some people that I spoke to that don't really understand, it's quite difficult to explain it to them. I've already had to explain it to two people about it, and it's very difficult to do that because they just don't seem to understand. I understand what's going on, but they just don't. You have to see all the movies, you have to see all the DC movies, all the Superman, all the Batman, for any of this to make sense. Obviously, it's the events from 2013. They make out that Superman has died as an infant, and they make out that, I don't think it's Supergirl, or I think it might be Supergirl, or it's a girl that has similar powers to Superman, like his sister, or someone that's got, from the same planet that ends up having the same powers. So she's in it instead of Superman. I think if Christopher Reeve hadn't have passed away, he would have been in this movie. You actually do see him in this, but I think that was an image of an old thing. Obviously they didn't, but that was really good to see him, an image of Christopher Reeve in this. And as I said, had he not died, I think he might have been in this as well, because Michael Keaton was in it as Batman. I think Christopher Reeve might have been in it. I'm not too sure, definite, but he is in it. I think actually it shows Nicolas Cage as Superman as well, because I see they show an image when he goes back, when he time travels or whatever, go back into, back in time, because he goes so fast, he ends up going back 10 years. I think you see an image of Nicolas Cage as Superman. I'm not 100% sure of that, but you see, then you see Christopher Reeve obviously standing there with Supergirl, but obviously he's passed away, so they did that on the computer, or it was an image what they did. Anyway, yes, there's a lot going on, to be honest, but I think it's really good. I like the humour, as I said, in these. I don't usually like that, but in this it's really good, the humour. And I thought it was very current and very now, the humour, sort of what their people saying and stuff. And yeah, I did think it was really funny. As I said, sometimes I think some of the stuff in the things where they do humour is a bit cringe and not very funny, but in this is very funny, very heartwarming, very sad. Yeah, it's very sad moments when he goes, when his mum dies and he tries to go back and save her, and when he's saying goodbye to his mum, it's very, very sad, I think, and very nice. As I say, it's funny, it's sad, it's entertaining, it's very, very good, I think, and I think it deserves certainly more praise for what it is, because it's sad, funny, entertaining, really, really good. Michael Keaton being it, I think it's really good, to be honest. I'm certainly going to be watching it a few more times, and I think that's going to be it for this video, guys, because as I say, I've got other videos to do. I'm running out of space. I've got a lot of work to do, a lot of videos to do, and it's really, really hot in the UK at the moment. I'm really, really sweating, but I'm working through any uncomfortability. I've been doing these videos when I'm sweating hot. I've been ill as well. I've been sick. I've been having eye trouble. I've got a very serious eye condition where I get bad eyes, and I've felt really sick. But I've just battled through all the pain and all the uncomfortability just to do these videos for you guys. So yeah, been up against it. I'm not doing too bad at the moment, just apart from being really hot. But yeah, I'm battling against the elements to bring you these videos, guys, and I'm really working hard on this channel. And yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it. It's a really, really awesome film, and if you haven't seen it, definitely see it. That's going to be it, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Take care. Bye for now. See you soon.